So this is Yang Ten form. Good Tai Chi posture, dropping the shoulders, tucking the butt, hollowing the chest, chin slightly down, not parallel to the ground. Vision out into infinity, tongue on our palate, good thoughts, and of course our suspended head, okay? Commencing form. You're at 50-50. Shift weight to the right, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 open, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Hands rotate to the middle. Take a deep breath in as you elevate both hands as if you're drawing up water. At shoulder level, we're going to reverse the process. Drop the shoulders, flex the knees, push down. Leave the left hand in the middle as the right hand rises up. Open the palms to the ceiling as you glance. Bring it to the head and ear area. Turn the head and neck. Meet the hands in the middle. Push forward, pull back as if to repulse the monkey. Leave the right hand in the center. Left hand rises up higher as you glance at it. Open the palms. Bring it to the ear. Turn the head and neck. Meet the hands in the center. Push forward, pull back. We're going to brush our knee. T-stance. Set it up correctly. Right hand higher. Left hand to your armpits or shoulder, okay? T-stance, we're going to multitask. Let's warm it up. The top hand comes to the ear. How? Top hand comes to the ear. Bring it back out. Two things happen. The left hand comes down as the top hand comes to the ear. Two things happen. Here, go. Ear down. Again, ear down. Three things happen. We're going to step out with our left heel as we turn our hips and waist. Ear down, heel. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Twist step. Left hand higher, right hand to your shoulder. T-stance. Three things happen. Ear and hand and down and heel. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. This is a drill because we didn't warm it up. Twist step. Right hand higher, left hand to the shoulder, T-stance. Three things happen. Ear, hand, and heel. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Twist step. Left hand higher, T-stance. Right hand to the shoulder, glancing at the left or higher hand. Three things happen. Ear, hand comes down, heel comes out. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Twist step. Right hand higher, left hand to the shoulder, T-stance. Three things happen. Ear, hand, and heel. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down. Twist step. Left hand higher, T-stance. Right hand to your shoulder. All together. Ear, hand, and heel. Turn the hips and waist. Brush your knee. Sit back, sit down, twist step, hold your ball. Okay, that one we're going to have to remember. I'll have to remember to warm up, but so far so good. Let's go back now. We're doing, we left off on brush knee, and we're going to go back into the 10 form. After brushing our knee, we're going to hold our ball, okay? I'm going to start you here. Hold your ball. We're going to part the wild horse's mane, and after that, we're getting into cloud hands. T-stance. Step out on an L. Bottom hand advances to go up the horse's mane. Sit back, sit down. Twist step. Hold your ball on a T-stance. Step out on an L, bottom hand advances to go up the horse's mane. Here begins cloud hands. Listen and do. Flip the forward hand so you no longer see the palm. Join it by the back hand where you can see your palm. They're staggered, right? You're in a bow stance. You're going to sit back and sit down. You're going to pivot, and you're at 12 o'clock. Is that right? Stem and a dangle, stem and a floating hand. How do we get out to 9? Listen carefully and do it. Put the weight on the right so that the left heel can pivot out. You got to 9. 2 things happen. What? Flip the hands, close the feet. We'll come back to it and review. 12 o'clock. Use the hips and waist to get to 3. 2 things happen. Flip the hands, open the feet. 12 o'clock, stem and a dangle. 9 o'clock, only 1 thing happens. Flip the hands. 12 o'clock is a stem and a dangle. 3 o'clock, 2 things happen. Flip the hands, close the feet. Dangle. 9 o'clock, 2 things happen. Flip the hands, open the feet. But at 3 o'clock, we can only flip the hands. But at 12 o'clock, it's setting us up for a what? A golden cockerel. Down, other side, another golden cockerel. Down, we're going to gather the energy, and we're going to kick out with our right. Follow the kick with our eyes, follow with our right hand, down, left hand on the outside, left foot coming up, kick out, left, holding our ball. This time we're going to the right first. We're going to ward off. Step out, bottom hand advances to forearm, turn the hips and waist, reposition your hands, grasp the bird's tail, pull down your opponent, turn back, turn forward, contact, push the energy through, separate the energy and roll back and sit down, spiral up and lunge forward. Other side, sit back, sit down, twist step, hold your ball, and ward off. Step out on an L, bottom hand advances to forearm, turn the hips and waist, grasp the bird's tail, turn again, contact, push from the middle, separate, roll back, sit down, spiral up and out, apparently close. Sit back, sit down, twist in, twist out, pivot in, embrace the tiger with the right hand inside the cross. Move that energy over, rotate on your wrists so that your palms are now facing you. Bring the tiger slightly closer to you at your chest. Push him out. Palms are down. Drop your shoulders, flex your knees. Let gravity take you back home as you wrap around, up on the toe, off the ground, toe down, heel down. Okay?